Hey, happy Monday, everyone. Stack in the South coming back at you with another video on a Monday. A long, obnoxious Monday. But it's pretty much over with now. But I had a pretty good day because I went to the LCS and grabbed a few things. Actually, I grabbed 5 of the same thing. Went ahead and picked up some more Libertads. Now, while not the least expensive way to buy silver, but I got these for $35 a piece. And when you look to see how much they're going for online, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. So I got this one, 2002. That's pretty nice. And I got these 4 right here, all in the capsules. 2016, 2017, 2012, and another 2016. Brings my grand total to 9, not counting the ones in the slabs. 9 loose Libertads. These are my favorite. These are the ones I really want to find. But I went ahead and picked up 5 more because I felt like, well, that's a pretty decent price on those. I was at an auction and they were selling those for $60 a pop. And it was I was a little rich for my blood, so I went to the LCS because I knew they had some last week, but I figured they wouldn't have any more, but they still had some, so I grabbed 5. So anyway, I just want to talk about the Libertad for a little bit, and the Mexican Mint. So, excuse me, y'all. So Libertads, come from the Mexican Mint, the La Casa de Moneda de Mexico. Basically, the Mexican Mint. So that's where they came from, and I'm just going to drop some facts on y'all. Try something a little different in my videos. So, the Mexican Mint was founded in 1535, and it is the oldest mint in the Americas. They do gold and silver, and both have had changes in designs on the Libertads. But I'm not going to talk about all the stuff they make. It's just going to basically be the Libertad. So, now, even though these are devoid of face value, they are still accepted as currency, guaranteed by Banco de Mexico. There's no face value on these whatsoever, but they are guaranteed. So what else? Let's see. These ones right here, 91 to present. These were made from 1982 until present time. These ones, the type 2, were made from 91 till now. Halfway through 91, they changed to type 2. So you get a 91 that was a type 1 and a 92 that was a type 2, which I thought was pretty cool. Hopefully I can find 2 of those someday. But anyway, let's see. These ones, it was easy to find the dimensions and everything. These are 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters in diameter, 3 millimeters thick, and of course, you see they are reeded. They weren't reeded, the type 1s, but also the type 1s I really got no info. I'm sure I could find it, but my little search, I could find no info on the actual dimensions of these. Basically, all it said was smaller. Smaller than the type 2. I'm not sure why no one has the dimensions, but that's okay. And of course, they're 31.1 grams. So the ones I have, for instance, they're really low mintage. I think that is part of the reason why they're so, a little more expensive than everything else. I figure if I'm going to spend a larger premium on a coin, I might as well get the Libertad because of the mintages. So, for instance, I have a couple of the 16s. There was 1.4 million of these minted. I have a 2012 where there was only 746,000 minted. My 2017 that I just had in my hand, 636,000. The 13 had 774,000. The 15 was just under a million at 900,000. My 02 had 850,000 made, minted. And the 84 was 1,014,000. And the 85, I think, might have been the highest, or one of the highest, if not the highest, mintages with 2,017,000. You know, there's a couple years, I didn't write them down, a couple years where there's really low mintages. Those are probably going to be harder to come by, but that's okay. Let's see. On the obverse, has the coat of arms, right? With 10 past coat of arms. Which is pretty cool. I kind of would like to see the actual coat of arms fill up the back. That's just me. I still think that's really nice. I absolutely love this silver. On the 82 to 89, only had one coat of arms. See, I just think that looks better. See it, more detail. That's all I'm saying. I wish they would put this on the back of the Type 1, but you know, it's neither here nor there. See, on this one, you get the 3/4 side view of the Angel of Independence. If you don't know what that was, that is the Angel of Independence. And those are just two volcanoes, not just mountains, those are volcanoes in the background. I don't have all the information, all the details in here, but that's basically it. So Angel of Independence is a 3/4 side view with a couple of volcanoes that I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce. So in the 82 to 95 has a full frontal Angel of Independence. And of course with the volcanoes, but these are totally different. They just look a lot different. I think they're both awesome. I like this one a lot. I think this one I preferred. And the same two volcanoes in the background. So, and these come in several different varieties, right? So you have the proof. I don't have any of these. And the reverse proof. You have the antique version, which was released in 2018 with only 40,000 of those actually minted. So you could probably get a 2018 antiqued. That's probably a pretty good find. And then you just have the regular bullion. See, I noticed this one doesn't look the same. I'm not sure if what the difference would be. This finish is different than this finish. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera as much. But this one's definitely more shiny. All right. They're also released in multiple sizes, starting in, I think that was 91 when they switched to the Type 2. I think that's when they started actually making the fractional, which comes in 1/20th, 1/10, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and the 1 ounce. But they also come in more sizes. The 2 ounce, the 5 ounce, and they actually make 1,000 gram Libertad. So that's 32.1 ounces in one coin. That would be sick. That would be dope. I would love to see that. But basically, like I said, I don't know. Let me know if you guys think I got a decent deal on these. I think 36 is pretty fair. I will probably pick these up when I can from that place. Not 36, 35. I'm sorry, 35. So they had a couple more left. I didn't clear them out. I only got 5. But I will be buying those more often from them when they come around at that price for sure. Anyway, that's pretty much it. There's a little backstory on where the Libertads come from. Just a little bit of information. I'm going to try to be a little bit more informational, but I also don't want to seem scripted or robotic in any way. So hopefully it'll get a little smoother. But anyway, I appreciate it. If you made it this far, awesome. You know, tell me what you think. What's your opinion? Would you like the Libertad? What do you think I got for those? You think that's a decent price? Anyway, the silver bullion part is over. So anyone who's interested, here's the Hot Wheels part. So this is a Datsun 510. I don't know if any of you know much about the Datsun 510, right? This was Datsun's answer to the that little BMW 2002, I believe. Yep, this custom Bluebird 510. I'm not 100% sure the year, but this is, strangely enough, after I graduated high school, I ended up with 2 of these. I had one that just was souped up like a little race car, roll cage and everything in it, and I had another one, but it had a bad motor, and then I bought another one that had a good strong motor, and everything else looked like crap. So I planned on switching them, the motor, into the good one, but some came up, I had some life issues, and I'm selling them, both of them. And I've always regretted it to this day. It's just probably my favorite car, the Datsun 510, the Bluebird. If people ask, if you could get one car right now, what would you get? I would probably get one of those Datsun 510. It's kind of stupid. It's not high dollar. He's no Porsche or Ferrari or anything like that, but those hold sentimental value, and I kind of regret getting rid of them. So I have quite the stack of the 510s too. I have probably a dozen 510s in the Hot Wheel department. But anyway, appreciate y'all. If you made it this far, thank you. Thank you. And don't forget, please like and subscribe, and I'm out.